Hello, welcome to my channel. It's me, Akison Yawolabitemi. I am super excited to have you choose to learn from my channel. In this tutorial, we'll be exploring how to create the design that we have on the screen. But before we dive into that, if you are visiting this channel for the very first time, or if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do make sure you smash the subscribe button now so as for you to stay glued to my channel. In order for you to be the very first person to get updates of the videos that I'll be uploading anytime soon. Alright, it is very essential for you to stay glued to this channel because I upload creative content frequently, and it will be of good benefit to you if you are the very first person who will receive notifications of those content that I upload on a timely basis. Alright, so I'm sure you must have subscribed now. Alright, so having said that, quickly let's get started. Alright, the very first thing you need to do is to launch your Coreldraw, and after that then you come to where we have our page dimension here, so you change the size. So in this tutorial I'll be using 7.07. Alright, then click on tab and then to move to the other line and then press 10. Okay, using your keyboard and click on enter. Good. Okay, here are the color codes I'll be using in this tutorial. Right, so I'm sure you know how to use all these color codes. If you don't know, let me quickly demonstrate it. Okay, so let's say for instance we want to use this, we want to draw a rectangle. So okay, we draw a rectangle, then we apply any random color. Alright, so let's say we want to include the color code that we have here. Alright, so let me just copy it. Okay, alright, then you click on the rectangle that you've drawn, and you come to where we have the colors here. Alright, then you double tap on it. Okay, then you click on color viewers. Okay, so where we have the color code here, so you just impute the color code, then you click on OK. Automatically the color will apply. Alright, so it's as simple as that. Okay, now let me delete that, and then I'll delete these color codes. Then I will now drag the colors to my document color, so I'll be able to have a clone of those colors. So it's as simple as that. Then I will delete this. Good. Now the next thing to do now is to draw a rectangle around our workspace. So how do we go about that? Just double tap on the rectangle. You have to draw a rectangle around your workspace. Then you right click on where we have white color with the stroke to remove the outline, okay, that we have on the workspace. Okay, the next thing to do is to apply our color. So we apply this this color with a color code EAA51A. all right, then we click on our interactive fill. So we drag it like this. So where we have white, so we click on it, then we change the color to something else. So we click on this eyedropper tool. Okay, then we select the color that we have here. Brilliant. You can see that the color has changed. So good. So you can decide to now adjust or do whatsoever adjustment that you want to do to the background. So, but I think it's okay like this. Now the next thing I think we need to do now is to draw a circle around the design. So you click on your ellipse tool. So make sure you press your Ctrl key while drawing the circle. Alright, we change the color to yellow, which has a color code of 4L00. Alright, then we remove the outline. So then we come to effect. So we click on blur. So we click on Gaussian blur. Then this should be, see, let's make this something like 149. I think 149 should be okay. I think 149.7 is okay. Then click on OK. Brilliant. Then you click on your transparency tool. Then you change this normal. Change it to screen. Okay. Then you click on uniform transparency. Right. Good. Then we position the opaquely the circle, okay, into our workspace. And how do you opaquely? You right click, then you click on power clip inside. Okay, then you point the arrow into your workspace, then you hit right click to edit the power clip. Then this, I'll take this somewhere here. Yeah, I think it's okay like this. You can decide to increase it more, but I think it's okay like this. Then I'll duplicate this. Okay, so I'll reduce this like this, so I'll position it somewhere here. Good. Okay, so let's see what we've done. Click on finish, so you can see what we've been able to do. So let's edit the power clip again. So we're going to bring in our image, so bring in this background. Okay, so let's paste the background. Alright, I think it's okay like this, so you can decide to increase the size and reduce the size, but for now I think it's perfectly okay like this. Okay, so I'll change this to, I'll click on my transparency tool and I'll change the normal to I think soft light should do it. I'll change this to soft light. Okay, then I'll click on the uniform transparency. Okay, brilliant. Then I'll make sure that it's on 50. Okay, this transparency is on 50. Alright, then I'll click on 50. Okay, finish. Good. I think it's okay like this. Then what else do we do? Let's bring in the tests. So I'll copy all the tests like this. Alright, so let me just paste the text. So using your test tool, okay. Then what else do we do? So you press Ctrl to undo the tests. Okay. Then this, let me take in the test like this. So then I'll change the font to Viper Gold. Okay. So let me increase the size a bit. So you make sure that both the tests and both tests align with each other. Alright. Brilliant. Okay. Now what else do I do? So let me still work briefly on this background. So I'll take this out a bit like this. Okay, I think it's okay like this. I only want to see just few parts of the camera appearing like this. Okay, that's what I want to achieve. Okay, then what else do we do? So we change the color of this to white. So let me increase it a bit. Okay, so I'll make sure it is positioned at the center. Alright, then what else? Let me bring in other images I'll be using. So I'll copy this, copy this, copy this. Take that all. So this, let me position this. Alright, this circle, I'll position and make sure it is centralized. Okay, then I'll change the color. So I'll click on my interactive field. So I'll drag it like this. So where I have white, the color will appear to be, where I have white, I'll change the color to this green. So I'll click on my color eyedropper and change the color to green. Okay, then where I have black, I'll click on it and then change the color to yellow. So this deep yellow. Okay. Brilliant. So I can decide to now adjust it and do any adjustment I want to do to it. Okay, then I'll remove the outline. So I think I need to blend. Let me blend it a bit. I'll blend it like this using my transparency tool. Okay, good. So I think it's okay like this. Now what else do I do? So this circle, I'll copy it, press Ctrl C to copy and then Ctrl V to paste. Okay, then I'll come to effect, then click on blur, and then I'll click on Gaussian blur to blur one of those circles. Okay, let's make the blur radius to be like 49.50. Okay, then so let me cut this. Okay, I'll cut the up one, the one I blurred. Okay, and I'll blend off this area. Okay, you can see. So I'll blend this off. Good. So then I'll paste the one I blurred. Okay, so you know, if you don't know how to cut, you use Ctrl X to cut and then Ctrl V to paste. Okay, that's what I did. Okay, I think it's okay like that, but I think we need to increase the size. So increase the size. Okay, so let's take in the car. So pitch this up, then we reduce the size. Yeah, I think it's okay like this. So let me increase the size more. Alright, then I'll page up tests. Brilliant. Okay, now what else do I do? So let me bring in this image. So I'll pitch this up. So I'll reduce the bit. Okay, and I'll pitch up the car. Alright, then what else? So then these two tests, the summertrip, let me work on it. So what do I do to it? Let me give it shadow. So drag it down like this. Okay, so we increase the threshold. So then we change this to outside. So let's make this 3. Okay, so you can decide to take this up a bit like this. Okay, so then we change the shadow color to green. Change the color to this green. Okay, alright, then we'll press Ctrl K to ungroup the shadow. Okay, and we click on the shadow again. Shadow, where are you? Good. Okay, then I will bitmap the shadow. So convert the shadow to bitmap. Okay, then we click on our transparency tool, then we blend off this down part like this. Good. Then we bitmap it again. Alright, then click on our transparency tool again, and you change the normal to color bone. Good. I think it's okay. So let's reduce the shadow a bit. Beautiful. I think it's okay like this. Okay. And as for the test, so click on our transparency tool to blend the test also, so that it's able to blend with the background. Okay. Alright, I think it took it like that. What else do we do? We're gonna draw a kind of a rectangle somewhere here. Okay, using your rectangle tool. So we change the color to this color. Okay, the green. Then we remove the outline. So let's increase this a bit. So then we convert the rectangle to curve by clicking we convert the rectangle to curve. So you right click to convert it to curve. Okay, then let's distort this. So you click on your shape tool. So this up part, take it in like this. Then for this side, this down part, take it in like this. Good. Then what else do we do? So let's bring in other tests. Yeah. So bringing this, the page is up. Alright, so we reduce the size. Okay, so let's change the font. Change the font to this Viper Squadron. Okay, then let's increase this a bit. Okay, so we change the color to white. So make sure that it's positioned at the center of the rectangle, so you can now group the two together. Alright, so make sure it's positioned at the center of the tests. Yeah, I think reduce the bit. Yeah, I think it's okay like this. Alright, now what else do we do? So let's work on this part. So we want to give this car a kind of shadow. So we click on freehand tool. Click on a freehand tool. Okay. So we're gonna draw a kind of shape around. Okay. Around the image. So let me do it again. So we're going to draw it like this. Draw a shape like this. Good. So you make sure that the nodes here that they join together. Okay, make sure the nodes join together. So then you can now change the color. So apply color black to remove the outline. Then we come to effect, blur, and then click on Gaussian blur. Then for this, I think this 49.502 is okay. So let's see. So we change the color to this green. Okay, then I will bridge up the car. Good. So you can see it's as simple as that. So what else do we do? So we click on our rectangle tool. So we draw a rectangle. Then we change the color to white. So reduce the size like this. let's take it up somewhere here. Okay, so position it at the center. Okay, then I want to do something. Let's copy this car. Copy the car. So we edit our power clip. Then we'll paste the car using Ctrl V to paste. Okay, so we take the car out like this. So we rotate it. So I only want this tree to be showing. Okay, just the part of the tree to be showing. Brilliant. I think it's okay. That. Then I'll click on my transparency tool. Okay, now change this normal to overlay. Okay, then I think that I'll click on a uniform transparency. Okay, I think it's okay like that. So then click on finish. So you can see that we have a feel of that tree, okay, showing on our background. Good. Okay, then what else do we do? Now here we click on it and then we'll remove the outline. So we click on effects, then click on creative, then click on scatter. Okay, so I think this should be like I think this 82 is okay. 80 is okay, or you make it like 76 or thereabout. Let's use 80. Click on OK. Good. Then we reduce this bit. Then make sure it's positioned at the center. Alright. Now what else do we do? We do another rectangle somewhere here. Okay. So we change the color to this green. So remove the outline. Good. So we can reduce the size a bit. Make sure it's positioned at the center. Good. Alright. Then I'll bring in the tests. So I'll reduce the size of this. I'll give this color white. So maintain the font. The font name is Area. So we still maintain the font. So let's just bold it. Okay. Then I'll press our shift and then click on the rectangle and press E and C to make sure it's positioned at the center. So we align the text to bring it up since it's not showing. Okay. So we increase the size a bit. Good. Alright. Now the next thing I want to do is to work on the remaining two tests. So I'll reduce the size and I'll position it into a white rectangle. Okay, then I'll page it up. Good. So let me bold them. So bold it. Good. Alright, so then these two, put them somewhere here. So I'll reduce the size. I'll highlight this and then press Ctrl R to make sure that I replicate the same reduction that I did to this. Okay. Alright. Then this, let me increase the size of this. I'll increase the size. Okay, then I'll do the same thing to this. I'll press Ctrl to replicate the same increment. Okay, then I'll change the color of this to red. Okay, and the color of this to red. Okay, so I'll make sure that these two are lines, the DJ Coconut and DJ Child, and the venue, which is at La Vista Beach, aligns together by pressing E on the keyboard. So I'll do the same thing for these two. Press E to make sure that they both align. Okay, then let me bring this backward a bit. Now I like the two. Okay, I'll group the two, and I'll press my shift key and then the rectangle. I press E and C to make sure that they both centralized. It's as simple as that. Alright guys, so you can see what we have been able to design. So you see how beautiful our design is. So I'm sure that you too can design something as beautiful as this just by replicating the same procedures that I used in this tutorial. Alright, so I think we've come to the end of this tutorial, but before you go, you found this video to be educative, and if you have learned one or two things from this video, do make sure you give this video a thumbs up, okay, and then make sure you click on the subscribe button so as for you to stay glued to this channel, because I upload more of creative content like this on this channel, so I don't want you to mix any of those content. Alright, so make sure you click on the subscribe button to stay glued to this channel. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. You have a lovely day. Bye.